Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Well, speaking of family history,
kill it. How do those elite guys deal with this?
yeah, these guys can't be human. yourself.
Mogadishu, huh? Hell of a baptism by fire, man. You're telling me. I'm impressed.
Of course, you don't hold a candle to Maya Parvati, training director. Now, what?
That's never gonna be the apple.
Man, when the Tigers expanded.
Work as a freelance pirate in the South China Sea.
What?
Mads, no trespassing beyond this point. This is your...
You were lucky. We could have shot you, you know.
Ah, colorful.
Yeah. And then a grenade took her arm. That was the end of it.
Happened during an attack on a Hampson oil freighter.
How do you know that?
I worked security on that freighter.
I fired the ship.
Did I get soap under every nail? No, I didn't. I didn't. Did I? Need to wash again. Need to wash again. Make sure to get every nail this time.
They'll probably wait until the last second. It's not really helpful to be kept in the dark like that.
Oh, damn straight.
It's just bad for morale. A crew needs to be like mine.
Using a smartwatch battery. So fully Fire up, Will! Fire up, Will!
You were at Jordan Crossing.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody can switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that, I don't know, man. But I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey, it'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on it.
I hear ya.
Damn.
You know, back in the day with the Tigers, if people worked as slowly as you are right now, we'd just shoot them. When I come by again, there had better be some armor plating on that thing.
Working as fast as I can, ma'am.
Maybe someday you'll be a real bodyguard. So, you got your ex-military, the mercenaries. I saw a couple of,
Did you see the moon last night? I'll tell you something you don't know, right? The moon and the sun,
So
they're actually the same thing. Moon's on one side, the sun is on the other. No, they're really just a half each. We only see them one at a time. No, when you think you see the moon in the sky during the day, that's just a reflection from the other side of the world that's looking at the moon. Yeah, now you know. So you can stop looking so stupid, okay?
I enjoy these interesting streams of consciousness that come from you. I mean, it's crazy talk. It's a little boring crazy talk. And you think your life with your eyes closed.
Greetings, sir.
All right, guys. I just came in here to check on everything. So you all right?
Sure. What's up, Graves?
Oh, just, wanted to make sure everything was running smoothly. So, the connection's secure? No weird signals or anything?
No weird signals, no. Connectivity's a bit of a problem, but we're rerouting some things. It all looks fine. Should we be on alert?
No. No, I just like making sure. Big ears out there, you know? You can, never be too careful.
Sure. We're on top of it. No need to worry.
Glad to hear it. If you encounter anything unusual, let me know immediately. Yeah?
Sure, Graves. We'll keep you in the loop.
Is the perimeter safe?
Still not getting a signal. I need you to adjust the satellite reception.
Oh, okay. Wait. How about now? Dispatch. I just heard something fishy.
So you're all set for the sting? Sure. Put a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Graves isn't you. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us. Try to get her to turn on us. Be interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot me, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
Still nothing. So the damn satellite fell out of orbit or something.
Sure. Just wait a minute. Try it again.
Oh shit, I'm not feeling too good. Oh shit!
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
This area is a restricted area and I can't let you in.
Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
You're trespassing and I don't do warning shots.
Yeah, that's more like it. Don't come back.
Point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade.
So I just found out the
I don't
Parvati
know.
was
I
a
guess old
Komodo
Burgess had
tiger.
his head up his ass.
Those were
9 out of 10
serious
accidents happen in the home.
They do
I'm
say
beginning to
that.
see how she got so
Anyway,
rough
the guy
around
was
the
lucky.
edges.
Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a
She's
couple.
raised by
So
Mercs,
does
was
Rose still
allegedly
supervise
the best
training?
assassins in all
Sure,
of South
why?
Asia.
Well, if we ever want to...
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
After the
Rose
Tigers
was out to
disbanded,
Boston, Owen.
she went off to become a pirate. You're kidding.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
Hi, so. And what if I refuse? Huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind.
This is Sentry 2. How copy, over? Send out Big Cat to my 12 for recon.
Think,
Over.
Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. I mean, it looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight, so it can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Whoa.
What the fudge?
Hey, brother.
That's some of the worst shooting I've seen in all my life. You might want to check that firearm, soldier. If you bring faulty equipment to the tourist mission, I'll skin you alive.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded
Nice
pride.
word in
That's all.
Mozambique, eh?
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. Overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work better.
Nicely done. Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Hi, I'm just wondering if you've had the chance to look for my shipment yet. It's really quite vital I get it. My subject's proving quite unresponsive to the normal prescriptions. So I need to up the ante, so to speak.
I'm sure it's here somewhere. We'll look around and let you know when we find it. Don't worry.
Hey,
You're trespassing. Yeah, you know what's best for you. Get lost.
All right, let's go!
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what Berg was it? What the hell's going on?
You know what? I talked to him earlier over a smoke. He's a really nice guy.
Everything is clear.
Really eloquent, soft-spoken. Used to work with Mossad as a chemical interrogation expert.
Yeah, super creepy though, like it. Why the mask? What, horrific scars?
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear all of those sentences. In fact, I don't even think I know you. Who are you and why are you talking? Stranger.
You know, I ought to put a few rounds in you, friend. Maybe you'd stop being such a dick. Yeah, you suck.
Freaking out. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was such a big deal for you. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Get back to work, okay? Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I checked. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did.
How the hell did...
Hey, stop.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
respect for the dead.
True. They could have handled the situation.
"47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing."
Did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one? Oh, do tell.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden, right? Anyway, someone knocked a pen off center, and he just went full OCD. Had to go outside and chain smoke half a pack before he calmed down. Seriously, one pen.
Best one yet. Okay, so what do we have? Desk, offsetting the grandfather clock.
Turning off the faucet in his office.
Right.
Go!
Christ's sakes!
Nothing here. Get back to whatever you were doing.
No shit. That's probably not a good idea, though.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The hidden hand. thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.